Hello, my name is Jason Miranda, and I am the designer for Tears of Joy Theater's new production of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. The inspiration for the Nautilus came in part from when Nancy asked me to do a steampunk version, design a steampunk version of the Nautilus. The thing that I like about steampunk is that it sort of externalizes all of the inner workings of any scientific apparatus. So if you have a gear on the outside, it's what makes it go. You can see what makes it go. You can see the strapping, you can see the metal, and it's all worked and it's all handworked. And so that's kind of where the ship came into play, where I took all of the internal ribbing and I made it external. On the inside of the Nautilus, when you've opened it and you have this playboard, I had the idea to make sort of a pop-up so that we could go different places within the Nautilus without actually having to physically move anywhere else. When I was first designing Nemo, I tried to distill some of his characteristics into shapes. It's kind of hard to explain, but so he's a strong character. He's very forceful, very knowledgeable. So to me, that sort of translated into lots of angular, barrel-chested, bit broad-shouldered, even though Vern's description of him is slightly different. When I was designing Aaron X, I focused on him as a scholar, somebody who would have spent a lot of time reading books. So I made him very slight, sort of, a little pudgy around the waist, and very much a gentleman. I mean, he's wearing the mutton chops that were sort of in at the time, wearing the cravat, very proper, and sort of an opposite to Nemo. The squid, the kraken, it's basically a big backpack-ish puppet. So you can sort of get the size, but you can also tell that there's a human underneath it. I think this is a great addition to the legacy of 20,000 Leagues because it allows access to a larger audience that may not be ready for it yet. If one kid goes home and says, wow, I really want to learn more about how batteries work, that's kind of the goal, is to inspire somebody to go out and learn, to be curious, to be Nemo, who was exploring the seven seas and be explorers themselves.